Joining me today live from, I believe, to be Stirling, Scotland. He'll let us know in a minute. Welcome back, Jordan Longmuir, to the Church of Rock, man.
How are you doing, my friend? How's things?
Doing good, Jordan. Good to see you, man. You're looking healthy and a lot more tan than this pasty boy.
Yeah, thanks very much. Yeah, it's been a few nice sunny days here, so I've certainly caught a few rays. Like
You've been up on some roofs, I take it.
I've been doing some roof work recently with my friends. It's been a good laugh, and it's enjoy it. You know, obviously outside every day, so to certainly get the sun, as you can see. I look more brown than you, and you're in America. Do you know what I mean?
I can't believe how pasty I look, man, compared to you.
No, that's what happens. Just become a roofer, and you'll look like this.
Hey, man, there's good money in that roofing.
Nah, it's a good. It's not really about the money. It's just the friends that you're working with. It's a good laugh. It's good atmosphere at work. Do you know what I mean?
And you get a good tan on top of it.
Oh, I certainly do. You get a wee bit burnt sometimes as well. The back of the neck's a bit beetroot, to be honest, but it'll certainly go brown eventually.
So, man, you've got this huge event coming up in about a month, a little bit over a month away?
Yes, 8th of September in the Voodoo Rooms in Edinburgh. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a good event. It's obviously a tribute to my father and the 50 years anniversary of the album rolling. So it's going to be a great night, and there's obviously a good cause as well. We're doing a wee auction or two, and it's going to be a charity called Ailey Brown Memorial Fund. We're going to do some charity work for her, so it'll be a good night, and it'll be a good cause, and I'm looking forward to it, mate. Yeah.
Wow. So yeah, man, just to reiterate, because this video is going to be up on YouTube, and this will give you about a month for people to find out this information if they missed it first time around. It's a celebration of Alan Longmuir, celebrating 50 years of the Bay City Rollers Rollin' album, but more or less celebrating Alan's memory, and you're going to perform.
I certainly am, yes. I certainly am. Looking forward to it. My first live performance. A bit nerve-wracking, but it's going to be good.
So, can I ask you, do you guys have a name of the band that you're working with? Is there a name that you're using? Or is there a name?
They're called The Remnants. They're an absolutely wonderful band. My friend's the drummer. And well, they're all my friends, to be honest. I've met them a few times in the past, but they're a great band. And we might get a little treat. They might do a few songs themselves as well on the night, just to show you what they can do, because they are very, very good. So they're going to support me in this event, and it's going to be a great night.
That's a good idea, man, having that band come out and play a few songs before you even come out and do your set, and it extends the music for everybody, and it gives them a chance to showcase talents.
Yeah, well, I just think people deserve to hear them as well, because they're not just like young guys. They're a lot of experience and a lot of youth. There's a kind of mixture between youth and experience and age in the band. You know what I mean? And they're a really good band. So people that see there, they'll certainly enjoy it. Do you know what I mean? They're a good tight band.
Nice, man. I'm really looking forward to whatever footage comes out. Of course, it's going to be at the Voodoo Rooms at 194 West Register Street in Edinburgh. For more information, or to get tickets for this event, I know you can go to baycityrollercelebration at gmail.com. One more time, for those of you wanting to attend and see Jordan Longmuir's very first performance. And let me tell you something, guys. I have personally seen a couple of clips of him rehearsing, and he's no joke, man. He's badass. And as you heard earlier, we did Baby Please Don't Go earlier on the show, and that first part of that whole song is Jordan, and he did that in one take. So yeah, this guy can sing. I wish I could be over there for these events. Bay City Roller Celebration at gmail.com. It's going to be held in this historic building in the city center. It's got a bar, restaurant. It's a live music venue. Actually, the Voodoo Rooms has 6 large rooms and 4 bars. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, it's quite a place. The decor is cracking as well. Do you know what I mean? And it's in the heart of Edinburgh, so it's going to be it's a perfect venue.
So I'm excited to know, or do you want people to know how many songs are you doing, how long you playing, or is that a mystery?
It's going to be a wee bit of mystery. It's just, it's not going to be a big long set. This is my first time doing a live performance, so it's just going to be. But the songs that we are going to do are very catchy. Do you know what I mean? They're going to love it. So it's just as I say, it's just a little tribute to my father. So as long as I crack out a few good songs, I'm sure everyone will be happy.
Quality over quantity. So that's cool, bro.
That's it, buddy.
So I've got some people that have sent in questions to ask you, and I was going to ask you some of these if that's okay with you.
Yeah.
Everybody keeps asking because I don't know how long you've been on the radio show 3 times, maybe more, and you've talked about a song you were going to record, possibly that you had started writing, called "My Name Is Shang and I Love You All," and everyone keeps saying, "Can you ask Jordan if he's made progress on it? Is it still going to happen? What's going on with that song?"
Yeah, I mean, it's been a wee bit of a delay, obviously, with this event I'm doing now, because I wasn't expecting to do this full show that we're going to be doing. So I've just kind of been solely concentrating on that. And as you know yourself, Derek, it's hard to get bands together for practice and rehearsals. It's quite to get 5 guys in the room. Do you know what I mean? It's quite difficult, especially when everyone's got other bands and they're busy and blah blah blah. So yeah, so the practices are hard to get people together, basically. So I've just been kind of concentrating on just getting this little performance sounding good, and then I'm looking forward to, after that, I'm going to obviously get right into what I was going to do, what I started. Do you know what I mean? But it's still there in the back burner.
Yeah, awesome to hear, man. Do you do much writing? Do you write lots of lyrics or write melodies of songs often, or what's your deal? People ask.
No, I've not really been doing much, not much writing, but I've certainly got little riffs in my head and different little tunes in my head that I kind of come across now and again, and ideas anyway when I'm talking to other people. So yeah, there's a few things in the locker, but you just need to be around the right people in the right time and the right frame of mind as well to produce it. Do you know what I mean?
I do, bro. And I'm super, super excited about any footage that comes out from your performance coming up on September the 8th, next month. Wow. I don't want to get too in depth or any details here, obviously, throw stones. I'm not the kind of guy that's going to ignore some white elephant in the room either. I've been hearing rumors of people putting obstacles in your path and maybe others' paths that are trying to help this event be successful and things like that. Any comment on that?
Oh, well, you all know who that would be involved with. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know what some people's problems are. They just can't seem to let me get on in life. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what the issue is, but they've certainly been trying to put some hurdles and saying I can't do this and can't do that, but I just ignore them. Do you know what I mean? It's in the day, it's my father. It's my tribute to my father, so they can get lost, basically. Do you know what I mean? But they have been very nasty. But karma will get them, as they say. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, karma will get them. And people have a way to operate on these low frequencies, and they want to project onto others that person's the one operating on the low frequencies. But nope, it's the other way around, bro. So what you said is good. You can't let them get to you. You got to hold your head high. And if they're it's green-eyed monsters, man. Green-eyed monsters
everywhere, man.
Yeah. Here's what I have to say. Screw the haters and anybody out there that's been giving these guys a hard time for trying to do this event. Get a life, man. That's all I can say. Leave these people alone. It's an honorable thing you're doing to Alan Longmuir, your dad. It's great that you're going to be performing. And if people have a problem with that, the real problem they have, Jordan, is with themselves.
That's it. I don't know. Yeah, 100%. But anyway, that's put to the back of the head. I mean, I'm just looking forward to this event and making everyone happy, hopefully.
Oh, no, you're going to make a lot of people happy, brother. You made me happy when you came to America and we went down to Los Angeles and recorded the Dark Days Unfazed album, in which you appeared on 3 songs. Somebody actually asked me yesterday, what are your thoughts on those 3 songs that you're on, or do you have any favorites?
I've still got the CD in the car, man. I love that album, in general. You know what I mean? And then the whole trip was memories for life, bro. You know what I mean? Everyone of my friends and family said that's lucky, and that was thanks to you for inviting me over. It was a great experience. I'll never forget it. Just the places we've seen. That 11-hour drive or something else from Oregon to East LA, like that. In that small little car, it was cool. It was eventful, man. But the experience at the studio was unreal. You know what I mean? It was wow. I was taken back, but thanks for that. Anyway, that was a great memories. And the song was unreal. Do you know what I mean? Turned out brilliant. Everyone I've spoke to or shown that song, they've absolutely loved it. So, yeah.
Were you happy with the video that Mike Garrett produced for that? Baby, Please Don't Go?
That's quality. It looks like something in a movie, man. It's quality. I like it. Yeah, really cool.
Yeah, shout out to Mike Garrett. Great dude, great video producer.
Well done.
Yeah,
and everyone else that was involved as well. Do you know what I mean? Paul Rossler as well down there. He knocked that out really quick. Do you know what I mean? very professional.
Yeah, he is a wizard for sure in the studio.
100%.
Which song was the most fun to record for you? Baby, Please Don't Go, Rock and Roll Therapy, or Michael Monroe? We all know the answer to that one, probably.
Obviously, yeah. It's Baby Please Don't Go, 100%.
Yeah, that was fun.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, you got to do more vocals on that song than the other ones. So why would, you know, of course. Do you have any favorite songs on the album that you aren't on, is what somebody else asked me. I said, I have no idea.
Yeah, I like Dark Days.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's that's quite cool. Like there's a lot, I like them all, to be honest. Do you know what I mean?
Yep, Skies Are Black, bro.
Skies Are Black. Because that, do you know what I mean? That song really means something. Do you know what I mean? There's a story behind it that you can relate to, and I obviously know the story. So that's quality.
Thank you, Jordan. Do you have any favorite moments of being in LA? Somebody else asked.
Yeah, I mean, just that first time walking into that studio, I'm looking at from the outside going, I thought I was in like the middle of the hood. It was like, looked quite rough. And then I wasn't expecting to, when you walked up those stairs through that mad barbed wire fence gate into above this mad building, I just wasn't expecting to see what I seen on the inside. I was taken aback. That was definitely a wow, kind of, whoa, this place is in the middle of this area. Do you know what I mean? It was cool. And
we also experienced some weird paranormal stuff, which we won't go into. That could be a whole nother show. But that place is what they call
definitely some ghosts flying a bit there.
Yeah, we had some weird experiences there, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Somebody else wanted to know, have you ever met any of your musical idols?
I met the singer from Primal Scream. It's a Scottish boy. It was mainly just like a kind of handshake actually at the gig, because me and my friends were at this gig. It was at the university in Glasgow, and it was quite an intimate gig, quite close. But I managed to get a shake of hand, and he was like kind of laughing at me and my friend that was dancing a bit at the front. So, other than that, not really. Most of my idols are probably not here right now. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, fair enough. I know that your favorite, at least one of your favorite Bay City Roller songs is the Disco Kid. Can you think of a Bay City Roller song that's your least favorite?
No, I've not really thought about that. Not at the top of my head. I can't really say that. I mean, they're all. There's going to be ones that are less. I like less, but I couldn't really say at the top of my head, to be honest.
Okay, on to the next question. I already asked you. Oh, I heard about you possibly, maybe, on the rumor circuit that you might be learning to play bass guitar, perhaps.
Yeah, I mean, I've been asked to. I've got a couple of friends that have got a few projects in mind, and they really want a bass player. So they've been kind of at me to pick it up and get involved, because there's a wee opportunity there as well. And I mean, this guy, he's a kind of songwriter, lead guitarist, and I've heard some of his stuff, and it's funky, and it's all his own original stuff. So I might after this gig in September, I might definitely look into that. Yeah.
Once again, my friends, if you're just tuning in, there's a celebration of Alan Longmuir happening over in Edinburgh, Scotland, with a live performance by Jordan Longmuir, of course, September the 8th. You can get tickets through Bay City Roller Celebration at gmail.com. It's going to be held at the Voodoo Rooms in Edinburgh, a historic building. There's a charity happening. Some of the money is going to charity. You guys are doing a charity auction. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's right. For the Ailey Brown Memorial Fund. It's a nice charity. Obviously, a young girl lost her life through cancer, so it's quite close to home. So, yeah, that's the charity.
Well, good for you guys. That's awesome. You're doing that. I'm really looking forward to any footage that comes out from this event, man. It's going to be sick. I can't wait to see it. And are you rehearsing regularly or semi-regularly? How's that going?
Yeah, as much as we can. So, as I was saying earlier on, you know yourself what it's like to get 5 guys together on the same day. I mean, it's a logistical nightmare. You know what I mean? but yeah, I mean, we're trying to get one. I've got one actually this Sunday. To be honest, that's the next one, and then we're going to try and squeeze in a good few more just before in the next sort of month. So Yeah, but it's been going good. Definitely going good. It's obviously all new stuff for these guys to play as well. So I mean, I've came in and picked these songs, so they've had to kind of adjust and play stuff they don't usually play. So it's good. It's going well.
Now, if we can only figure out how to virtually rehearse.
I know. That would save a lot of issues.
So also at the event that you're going to be at, I mean, it's your first gig ever. That's going to be awesome, first of all. But there's other components to it too. Like, isn't Chris going to speak? Can you want to tell everybody who Chris is?
Yes, I certainly. Yes, Chris Balanowski is one of my dad's best friends, and a good close family friend of mine. My mother's is actually related to my mother, so he's going to do a little talk, just basically about the good times they had together and the crazy stuff they got up to. So that'll be really interesting for people to hear. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I think a good insight to what they got up to. You know.
Well, he seems like a good guy because I follow him on Facebook and I love some of his posts. I got to give it to that guy. He puts up some good stuff.
Yeah. You'll get a good laugh with Chris, definitely.
Anything else you want to tell anybody else about the upcoming event, or anything you want to say in closing, my friend?
No, that's it. Just get yourselves there. Sunday, the 8th of September, Voodoo Rooms, Edinburgh. It's going to be a good event, all for a good cause as well, and obviously a good tribute to my father. So it's going to be a good night.
Yeah, I'm excited for you, man. Thanks for making the time. I want to let everyone know baycityrollercelebration at gmail.com is where you go. Send an email and they'll hook you up with tickets and the whole package to check out Chris Banowski. Is it Banowski?
Balanowski.
Baranowski, with Jordan Longmuir performing. We've got the charity auction. It's going to be awesome at the Voodoo Rooms. First time Jordan's appearing. You'd be an idiot if you live in the UK not to attend this performance. I would be so there if I lived there. It'd be a no-brainer.
That's it, bro. Thanks very much for the nice interview, and we'll definitely need to hook up soon again, man. Whether you can come over here or I'll come back over there, one of the two.
Sounds good, Jordan. Wishing you nothing but the best of luck to you and your family. Tell your mom and daughter hello and lots of love, brother.
Same to yourself and your family, bro. Take care.
Okay, cheers, bro.
Bye-bye.
And that wraps it up. Jordan Longmuir here at the Church of Rock as we spin into some Bay City Rollers. Don't let the music die. Right here at KSKQ and the almighty Church of Rock.